What is going on, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the Questions Out of the Police Box series, where you ask the questions and we answer them. Any question about the Atkins SGC and Mod Division projects is allowed, except that age-old question of when is it released, and, of course, what is the doctor's name, because we don't know that. To find out when a new episode of Questions Out of the Police Box is to be posted, check out the current week's Stargate Channel schedule at www.schedule.ikingsSGC.com. Occasionally, I may be joined by a member of the iKings SGC Mod Division who will assist me in answering the questions you all submit. This week, I am joined by Eddie, also known as EdMeister777, who is the programmer of the iKings SGC Mod Division launcher and moderator on the iKings SGC forums. Remember that if you would like to get your questions answered in a future episode of the Questions Out of the Police Box series, to leave your question in a comment below or to post it on the iKings SGC forums, where it will have a greater chance of getting answered quickly. So let's get on to the first question of this episode. Eddie will ask the questions that were submitted by the users on the iKings SGC forums and the Minecraft forums, and then I will read out the answers.
Alright, the first question is by M to the T, and the question is, we constantly update the client with new missions and stuff that aren't DLC.
Yeah, without a doubt. There will always be new content coming to the main Doctor Who client mod itself. I know that for the initial closed alpha phases, there will be a limited amount of planets because of how much time it takes to make a single planet our way, and we do not want to meet. We want to meet our November alpha and possibly open beta for the 50th deadline. That's very unlikely, but yeah, when it comes down to it, there will always be things to add from the show and books. And from our own imagination, so there will never be a point that content does not keep coming to the DWCM even after it is released. The amazing thing about the way we are going about versioning is that you don't even have to worry about updating Doctor Who client mod, because the iKings SGC Mod Division launcher will automatically update the DWCM and other Mod Division projects for you. It's a hands-free, mess-free things for the player.
Alright, the second question is submitted by the Doctor's Girl. And this is, will the Slitheen silence lonely child? What the fuck kind of word is that?
The Absorbaloff. Well, yeah, it sounds just as bad as it actually was. But the short and sweet answer is Slitheen, hell no. Silence, possibly, but not likely. The lonely child, maybe, but it would be a shit ton of work for the reasons I explained in the last episode. Due to how many different kinds of models we would need for them. But as for the Absorbaloff, no way in hell is that abomination even getting mentioned in the Doctor Who client mod. So yeah, sorry.
Alright, this question is again submitted by the Doctor's Girl. And this question is, are there any more trailers that are going to come out?
Yes, actually I am right now in the process of making an all-new trailer that will be like nothing I have done before in terms of teaser trailers, and I just noticed that in my script here I wrote launcher instead of trailer. That almost tripped me up.
Yeah, I thought you meant like launcher trailer, but I don't know. I wasn't gonna mention it. Anyway, next question. This one's submitted by M to the T again, and this question is, what types of DLC will you be adding? I can imagine bonus missions, planets, eras, costumes, and maybe want to disable ads.
This is actually a brilliant question. Well, the short answer is that we will be adding in new content packs, new mission packs, user-submitted packs, donor-specific packs, and other sorts of expansion. What was I supposed to say? Expansions. But disabling ads is kind of like a slap into the face of developers, because developers commit so much of their lives, or we commit so much of our lives to this project, and all of our hosting comes out of my personal pocket. So without donations or ad revenue, ad revenue is the only way to help me pay the bills. It's not as if the ads will show up while playing the game. It's just in the launcher application, also known as the hub.
Alright, this question is submitted by Patrick DD. And this question is about the TARDIS. How big is the TARDIS in this mod going to be? And more importantly, will there be a swimming pool in the library?
The TARDIS will be massive. It has been stated in the show that the interior is the size of the planet, and in other times it's been stated that the TARDIS interior is the size of Gallifrey. And actually, I wrote this before Journey to the Center of the TARDIS was aired, so in that episode it said the TARDIS was infinite. But anyways, getting back to the point of the questions, yes, it will have a pool in the library, in the soft serve ice cream lounge.
Alright, question submitted by M to the T again. Question is, will there be a new form of building, such as advanced crafting benches or anything, considering some items would be really complex?
We do try to keep things as simple as possible while adding complex layers to existing gameplay aspects. So while something may be complex, it will be totally easy for players of vanilla Minecraft to just jump in, yet it gives a new feel to the systems that have been used for years. What this will look like in-game, I'm not sure of at the moment, but A+ for the single most vague answer I've ever given.
Okay, another one by the Doctor's Girl. Question is, how many rooms are in the TARDIS so far?
Well, to be honest, I have done so many rooms in the TARDIS that I can't even remember the count anymore.
Okay, I actually like this kid's name. DJ Waffle Syrup submitted the next.
now,
the next
now I'm hungry.
I am also hungry. Question is work on this mod continuing? If so, what is the project release date of it? Projected, I mean.
Well, obviously, work is continuing. We try to show our progress every other day. Please read the threads on the iKingsSGC forums at www.iKingsSGC.com.
Okay, the Doctor's Girl submitted yet another question, and the question is...
Oh, she submitted a list of awesome things that'll be popping up in every episode.
Are there any planned features you would like to tell us about, or a spoilery?
I will probably add this question to the end of every episode, but for this episode, I will say that there is a planet we codenamed Grimm that is possibly the most expansive thing we have done regarding planets. It is truly unique, and it blows the Weeping Angels out of the water while retaining a Scooby-Doo feel to it. It is a scary planet, but it brings a nostalgic feeling of Scooby-Doo type creepiness to it. It is really unique, and I hope you guys will like that one once we reveal it in its entirety. So yeah, that concludes episode 2 of the Questions Out of the Police Box series. Watch the important links outro to find out where all the information you need about the iKingsSGC servers and the iKingsSGC Mod Division projects are. And yeah, stay tuned after the outro for bloopers. There weren't actually that many bloopers in this video, were there?
No, I mean, we pretty much just went straight through with it.
Yeah, Maybe the next one will be a total fuck up.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to put a parental discretion advisory in front of this, in front of the intro on this one.
Just end the video. With... Fuck! Why did we even include that question?
Because some people continue to ask it, so I felt like throwing it in just as a mockery type thing. Oh shit! I wasn't. I don't mean to mock anyone. That's just a phrase I like to use sometimes.
Well, that is not going in the video.
It might end up in the video, but who knows? It's something like your balls, tits, fuck, something from last blooper. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut the video here. Talk to y'all. Yeah. Talk to y'all in the next video.